Hey, what's up? This is PJ Jacobson. Make sure you watch MotoAmerica on YouTube and you like and subscribe.
19 laps scheduled for Supersport race number 1. Upper left-hand part of your screen when those lights go out. There it goes. We're going racing. And it looks like a really good launch from Benjamin Smith, but it's Ty Scott in the 70 on that Vision Wheel M4 X-Star Suzuki GSXR 750, who leads us down into turn number 2. But there goes Herrin. He'll take over the lead.
That's experience right there. That's Josh Herrin. Closes back up onto the back. Herrin will watch his board and just continue to just keep his head down and put the laps out.
What really makes the run here at WeatherTech Raceway Laguna Seca so
Herrin just has a big move. A big moment in the dip there in turn 6, Greg. You can see it here. This is Herrin through the dip in turn 6. Pretty tricky turn, that one, Greg. You get in there, it gets a little bit narrow. He doesn't look, to your point, like he's able to just kind of get the bike turned in. So this will be something the team will look at. They'll look at the same pictures we are, and they'll try to make an improvement on this bike for him tomorrow.
Looking at the lap times, last time by the stripe, Kevin Olmedo was the fastest rider on the track as he's trying to make inroads into this battle for first. So Olmedo just gets 1/10 of a second back on Herrin and 2/10 on Tyler Scott.
And he probably relived that podium in his brain forever. A little bit further back, battle for 4th and 5th here between Rocco Landers and Benjamin Smith. Rocco was able to get past Benjamin this last lap. These guys, Craig, right now are in the 28s, where our first 3 runners are in the 27s. Talking to Rocco last night, he had a lot of confidence. When I was leaving the track last night, I saw him. He had a lot of confidence. He felt like on his fast lap yesterday, which was very windy here at Laguna Seca, almost matching the lap that he ran early of that 27.3. So when you look at him start tipping into corners, especially turn 2, he definitely has stayed a lot closer to him in these first 2 sectors. Let's see how he gets out of turn 6 and up the hill towards the corkscrew. We're going to get a look and see if he's taking it down the track a little further. It looks like we have somebody, it looks like turn 6, Greg, somebody off the track sitting up on the bike. Don't know who that was, but we didn't get to see these guys down into turn 2 that lap, so we'll have a look at it next time. I think Ty Scott's bike looks really solid through this turn and coming down from the corkscrew into Rainey in turn 10. And Herrin has a look, and Ty Scott gives him a wave.
Oh, boy. Ty Scott playing head games with Josh Herrin. He was waiting for Herrin to turn around and gave him the hello. Yeah, hi, guy. I'm right here.
These guys are going to be racing all day today. They're going to be racing against each other tomorrow. And Herrin's going to see where he has the measure on Ty Scott now. So what do we have? 9 laps to go. This looks like the bike that was off into the dirt earlier, and he's going to be a good guy and get out of the way there.
Josh Herrin, Ty Scott, the drag race to start-finish line. And with the way Ty Scott managed turn 11, it would have been Josh Herrin who won the race had that been the checkered flag.
Olmedo right now in the 16 is doing his best to keep tabs on Rocco Landers as they head up here into the corkscrew. He doesn't want to give up that podium fight without a good fight here with Rocco. I expect this one to go to the end. The other thing I'm thinking is if the 2 guys out front get some clear track, it'll be interesting to see if Ty Scott can maybe even better the lap time we saw earlier. We'll get an idea how good his tires are.
Story of this one for Scott could be lap traffic and the time that he lost in that lap traffic. But for these 2, same story. Rocco Landers able to take advantage, but Kevin Olmedo is not done with him, Jay.
No, he's going to stick right there with him. And you saw Rocco have a look over his shoulder. And as quick as he looked, he got his head back down to where he wanted to go, coming out of turn 3, headed towards turn 4 there. It's going to be really a matter of where Olmedo is going to feel his most confident to do this. And
is it going to be up to the corkscrew? He gets a decent run at it, Jay. Is he going to do it there, or is he going to wait until turn 11?
I think Rocco just got through turn 6 too well there. He looked like really good. And if we know one thing about Rocco, he can carry some corner speed. Small mistake there, but you know, Olmedo's just trying to get creative with things that he can try to do here. But he did make a tiny bit of a mistake coming down, and Rocco is going to block this line into 10. And he's probably going to go pretty tight into 11 as Olmedo is continuing to close that gap, though, wasn't he?
Here comes Josh Herrin onto the front straightaway. Full gas for the Ducati rider. He takes a look over his shoulder, and the checkered flag waves, and another win. And that battle for third, it's going to go to Rocco Landers, who was able to get himself out of turn 11.
Well, you were calling that race to the line there for Herrin. I looked out my window. Olmedo had made the pass, but ran wide in 11, and that was it.
8th place. This is the original wave, Jay.
Yep, just letting him know he was there. And, you know, Herrin put his head down, was able to continually stay in those 7s.
And that's Josh Herrin right there.